Hi, I'm Bevan, and I'm really into helping people and doing projects, and so I thought I'd give program coordination a go in the public health area.
There are a number of program coordinator roles who work within the public health sector. Their role is to coordinate and plan schemes to better public health. So we've sent Bevan along to meet Jessica, a travel plan coordinator helping organisations with their transport problems for the benefit of public health.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
I'm Bevan.
Hi, Bevan, come on through.
Jessica's role as a program coordinator helps businesses and organisations to identify areas that need improving, set some goals and put into place an action plan for achieving them. Her role focuses on strategies to reduce traffic congestion and road crash injury, improve air quality, and aims to build lifetime habits of physical fitness in young people.
We want congestion to go down in Auckland and for people to be thinking when they get in the car, maybe I could walk instead, maybe I could carpool, just for it to be natural. So then once we get to the end of that, that's the stage where we're saying this has been a success, and then next time we start up another project, we'll be able to use those learnings to make another project a success.
All right.
So it keeps going and going and going.
Yeah. Is it a desk job or are you out and about quite a lot?
It's about 50-50, so this afternoon we're going to go out to the airport.
Over 12,000 staff work at the airport, and with most driving their own cars to work, it's a problem for congestion and the environment.
So in terms of the buses, when the survey was done in 2007, there's just how many percent of people were catching public transport? Is that just
5%?
5%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Auckland Regional Transport Authority has worked with the airport for 2 years on their lift project. Solutions have included special buses with concession rates for staff and parking permits to reward carpooling.
OK, Bevan, so we've got a couple of flight attendants from Emirates who have signed up for the carpooling. This is a good opportunity for us to just ask a few questions about how they heard about the scheme and really just to, you know, welcome them to the programme.
I'll give it a go.
Wonderful.
Good luck.
Hi guys, thanks for registering with Lyft. Here are your parking permits. It's one per person, so make sure they're displayed on the dashboard for each person. So how did you guys find out about the Lyft?
If I was looking for somebody to do a position like mine, I'd look for somebody who has got a wide range of skills, good communication, getting along with people easily, just the ability to understand any issues that they have and then start thinking about how you can solve them. So problem solving is quite good as well. So where does this allow us to park?
They actually get to priority car parks, which are a lot closer to the terminal.
Because I work on lots of different projects, like with workplaces or with schools, that means that there is a lot of variety in what I do every day, which I really love.
At Waitakere Primary School, Principal Heather Atkinson has a headache managing congestion every morning outside the school gates.
For our 476 children who need to be delivered, it's mainly by car.
Right.
It's a huge issue.
Getting kids on the school bus or the walking school bus is a solution, obviously, to the congestion.
And the solution is a raging success.
So, I'm getting the feeling that this is a slightly sort of different walking bus than normal. I think it's the pony.
Oh, I think so too. And taking the pony with us makes a lot of the cars slow down and take notice.
The program coordinator has assisted us in setting up the walking school bus. They've advised us on where we can get funding, where we can get resources, and really without that kind of support, it would make it doubly difficult for me to access that kind of information.
It's cool because you get to walk to school every morning and you get lots of exercise and you get really fit in case you're doing like marathons and stuff.
Whilst Jessica saves the city from the traffic monster,
Good morning, Body Safe, Kate speaking.
another program coordinator works with an even tougher public health issue.
And, this can include, rape, sexual abuse, molestation, all these sort of terms that they may have heard, but drawing them together as what is sexual violence.
Kate manages a team who go out to schools and educate youth on the issue of sexual violence.
I do the day-to-day running of the program, coordinating with schools when the workshops are going to be held, in which term. Term 3 starts 20th of July, and we are straight into eggs, and we will be in there for 14 classes. I also help to run the crisis line or information line, people wanting information help or sometimes needing immediate help. I also help to run development of materials and also workforce development within the education team that I coordinate. And I also help to liaise with different organisations who we work with who also have a youth focus.
What sort of jobs would you normally do?
Her job involves definitely like keeping the team functional and like making sure that we're all comfortable in our role.
I also think what the role would entail is to do with coordination and making sure that we have the training that we need. So she's always making sure that we're upskilling, that we have all of the tools so we can give the kids the most relevant information.
We are in, such a serious topic as sexual violence. Really knowing that you're making a difference in people's lives is really, really rewarding.
There's many different public health issues facing our communities. With easy access to the internet, teenage gambling is on the rise.
If you get a pop-up message that comes up, casino online, and it urges you to, what would you do? Would you go in or would you click out? Yeah, that's the best thing to do, eh?
Tubbs coordinates programs aimed at educating youth and families about the problem.
So what's all this?
Oh no, just laying out some information for raising the awareness of youth gambling in the Avondale community.
Oh, yeah?
This is just one part of our work. We like to meet people, and it's not just presentations or workshops we do in schools and churches, but outside on the footpath, where you engage with the young people, engage with the parents, engage with the community every day. Because, hey, they always walk by and there's always someone that's interested in what you're doing. Now, we know that youth gambling is on the rise now. Yeah. There's no need for young people to go to the bars and taverns. Yeah. They just jump online. Our young people are precious and they're the next leaders of our communities. So the more information we give out to them, the more that they know. Everything's laid out. Now, what we have to do is just wait for a young person to come and we'll just lay it out to them.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sounds good? Yeah. Done this before?
No, but I'm keen to get
Well, there's always a first time for everything, eh? Yeah, that's right. This is your first customer, mate.
Hey, mate, can we just have a quick chat?
Oh, yeah.
We're just raising awareness about gambling and problem gambling. Do you spend a lot of time online at all?
Online I do, yeah.
Yeah. Do you and your friends ever gamble at all online?
I've been tempted to, eh?
Tempted?
With hotline numbers and websites on good-to-go items, youth are just a mouse click away from internet solutions for internet gambling. And Tubbs, as a program coordinator, has been the key, from analysing the data to tailoring solutions and bringing community groups together.
So I think I'll hire you now.
Awesome. Awesome.
Public health.
I'll leave school. Let's do it.
I will rate Bevan 10 out of 10 as a public health program coordinator.
Yeah, he was brilliant, really good. Yep, he was really keen to take on any challenges that we threw at him. I think he was excellent. He'd do well in a role like this.
I've really enjoyed being a program coordinator. I thought at the start that I was a bit more into the stats and the research and all that sort of thing, but I've thought that I built on my people skills throughout this experience, and it's been real fun.
Program coordination is not a beginning role in public health, but experience in project management, communication and other general work experience will usually set a person up nicely for this role. You will need to have a well-rounded education, and useful school subjects would include English, maths and information technology. Other useful skills include the ability to communicate well, gather information and analyse data, and manage different people and organisations through a project to its completion.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.